Hello, happy Taurus season. I'm Erin from Team Zend Out. Taurus season is here to ground us into our bodies, to teach us about beauty, to root us into our innate worthiness and value, to help us connect with the tactile pleasures of being alive. And during Taurus season in the northern hemisphere, we're sinking into the aliveness and the blooming of spring around us and within us. I can see out my window in multiple ways these gorgeous flowers, these trees blooming. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing a ritual for Taurus season. So you can check out the full ritual as well as a card spread for Taurus season at the link in our bio or at zendout.com/blog. But Taurus season is also deeply associated with the material, the physical world, and its energy asks us to consider questions of value and of worth, like what are your values? Do you believe in your worthiness? What are you believing about your worthiness? What conditions are you placing on your worth? Like, I'll be worthy if/when. So for this ritual, we're going to be working with dropping into deeper self-worth. All you'll need is a pen, a piece of paper that you can rip or cut into small pieces, a journal, and access to soil. So if you have a backyard, great, you can use that. I don't. So you might just fill a bowl with soil and use it at your altar. That's what I do for this ritual. So you'll want to create a container for the ritual that feels good to you, and you can ground yourself however you'd like. When you feel ready, open your journal and write at the top of a new page, I'm not worthy because ... This exercise is based on a deepest fear inventory exercise, and it's one of my favorites. The intention is to just list 5, 10, 15, 20 things that are coming up for you in completing that sentence without judgment. There's no need to overthink or try to figure out. You can really just let the words pour out, and once you're done, read what you've written. Notice what really stands out to you. These are your blocks. These are your tight places around worthiness. What feels particularly resonant and alive and true from what you wrote. You could circle those or star those. These are your wounded places around worthiness, or some of them anyways. And through this, you're touching a part of yourself that believes these things, even if your conscious mind doesn't, and your conscious mind probably doesn't. So this is the work. So taking a moment to honor and accept these beliefs. There's nothing wrong with them. We're going to work with transmuting them, but they're not inherently bad. They're just things you're holding that you might feel ready to be complete with. So you can hold something different, something that is maybe more in service of your healing, of your growth, your relationship with yourself. So take some time to reflect or write about what the other side of those beliefs could be. So what beliefs do you want to step into? For example, if something that came up for you is, I'm not worthy because I've gained weight, and that's one of those really alive beliefs that felt really activating or really true for you, you can ask, what do you want to believe instead? So that could become, I'm worthy regardless of anything my body does or doesn't do. My worth is not dependent on my body, or my body changes, but my worth does not. The point is for it to be intuitive and feel good to you. So those are just examples. Once you have your new beliefs that you want to embody, you can take your small scraps of paper and write on them. On one side, you can write the old belief. On the other side, you can write the new. One at a time, you can read each out loud as you drop them into the soil, whether it's your bowl or your backyard, and bury them. Honor the old belief out loud and claim the new belief that you want to grow into as well, knowing that as you're burying these seeds, you're asking earth energy, Taurus energy to compost the old and grow the new, to let the old beliefs transform into something nourishing, something that you actually desire. And when you're done, you can take a moment of gratitude for yourself. And if you worked with a bowl of soil, you can leave it on your altar for a few days before returning it to the earth if that feels good. So happy Taurus season. I hope this ritual feels really supportive for you around Taurus energy and self-worth. Let us know in the comments how this ritual felt for you and how Taurus season feels for you. We'd love to